Y'all are the first spot in Louisiana to have one of these libraries.
Louisiana's going through a major justice reform initiative, and to enable us to have libraries in our dormitories is a step in the right direction. We've had about a year with our first 2 installations. Been nothing but success.
My name is Reginald Dwayne Betts. I'm the founder and director of Freedom Reads. I wanted to put millions of books in prison because we believe that books become really essential when you want to imagine a different life for yourself. I went from prison to Yale Law School through books that I read in jail cells.
I don't think there's any question about the impact that books have. It's working, and we see it firsthand. They're responsible for the books.
The guys are really protective of this area.
They actually have a dorm librarian.
You just write what you took, date it, and then bring it back.
I was very concerned initially that we'd only have 40% of them still on the shelf because they'd be all torn up and used for other things, and really we're not seeing that. They feel like it's theirs, so they're taken care of.
We wanted to create a conduit for the building of communities where you can stand in front of it, one person on one side, one person on the other side, and you're moving around the modules such that you get to talking to somebody, and the conversation is both about books and about life.
When you read people like Maya Angelou, she's been through things that most of us don't understand. We're actually able to look into her soul through her work. Amazing. You've also got a bunch of fun stuff in there.
From the shape of the library being open on both ends, it changes the environment.
You can see things growing, not just the people, but the things that surround the people.
Disciplinary activity is down. When you walk in a dorm and you see a library, and you see guys sitting at there with books and reading novels to poetry, it's a good combination of things.
The whole idea is to create pathways from one book to the next. I was thinking about what I would want if I was my 16-year-old self, asking what is going to get me through these days.
When people get out of our system and come back and give, we're firmly believing in that.
My name is James Washington. With these bookshelves, having access to them, they have access to some of the same tools that I had in my life that helped me to grow. This bookshelf, this center of knowledge, this center of information that can help them conceptualize things that they could not have engaged or come to understand in any other way.
This is where I started off at, doing stuff like this. Rocking chairs and gliders, same situation, in prison. 25 years later, I'm doing it, giving back to the people I shared so much of my life with.
They owe to give back.
We hope to expand it as we're doing here today at Hunt Correctional Center, installing 2 more libraries, which will give us 4. We would like to fill our dorms with libraries. We'll begin that process here shortly, and our women's facility to start expanding throughout the department. It's a success story that we need to get out there. Other directors, other correctional agencies, even local jails need to look at this process and understand how important it is to change the environment in our prisons.
Freedom Reads, if you want to create a map to freedom, it begins with a book.